And I have several peace readers out there, if you would all be so kind as to come up.
Good morning, Centerpiece. You can't separate peace from freedom because no one can be at peace unless he has his freedom. Malcolm X.
You can never be alone because the source of all life goes with you wherever you go. Nothing can destroy your peace of mind because God goes with you wherever you go. A Course in Miracles.
You find peace not by rearranging the circumstances of your life, but by realizing who you are at the deepest level. Eckhart Tolle.
Peace is a daily, a weekly, a monthly process, gradually changing opinions, slowly eroding old barriers, quietly building new structures. John Kennedy.
You must look within and discover God's divine order that is always in order. As you behold, contemplate, and become one with the God in you, divine order will express itself in your mind and in all of your affairs. If you want to bring harmony and peace into your life, it must begin with you. Reverend Ike.
Freedom is the condition of the soul. As we turn to the kingdom of our inner self, we find the reign of divine power in the outer world. As we seek peace within, we find harmony without. Joel Goldsmith.
Thank you all. Like this thing. Okay. Our sacred reading today comes from Materialism to the Inverse of Materialism by Joe Dispenza. Section titled, Change the Field, Change Matter. If you took your attention off of your body, your life, your identity, the things you own, the people you know, the places you go, and the concept of time, the only thing you'd be left with is pure consciousness. That means you'd be disinvesting your attention and energy out of the 3D reality and placing it on this immaterial realm called the quantum field, a place in which only energy, light, and information exists as frequency. And if where you place your attention is where you place your energy, and if you place all of your attention on this invisible field of energy, that can't be experienced with your senses, only with your awareness on your awareness or consciousness, then you would be investing your attention and energy into that field. This is the realm that gives birth to matter. But how does matter take form? If you stripped an atom down to its raw essentials, all that exists is energy and information. But the atom is not without design. Even at that quantum level, there within exists a structure and orderliness, so there must be some intelligence or force that is unifying and ordering them. The question then is, if you could get beyond your body, beyond the people in your life, the things you own, the places you visit, and time itself, if you took your attention off of everything material, Could you connect to this energy? And if you could connect with this more organized, more coherent energy, would it not bring more organized and coherent energy into your body and life, both internally and externally? What gives life to matter is energy. Every form and structure of life, from humans to plants to planktons, down to the cell, has an energy field around it. That field creates a pattern around the life form, and that pattern also exists as energy in the field. Most people think that matter is emitting some type of vibration, light, or information, or that it's matter which is emitting the field, or that it's matter that's emitting the field. But according to the quantum model of reality, it's not matter that emits the field, it's the field that creates matter. So, if the pattern exists as a frequency or as light in the field, in order for you to begin to really heal something or change something, you would have to get beyond everything known in your life and enter the unknown. When you do that, now you're swimming upstream, returning to source, and you're no longer putting your attention on the tumor of whatever that thing is in your life that you're trying to alter or create. Instead, what you're doing is changing the pattern in the field. And if you understand that you are changing it in the field, and you continue to change it in that field, if you can keep changing the pattern in the field, then something new will begin to holographically be projected into 3D reality. Think of it this way. Imagine for a moment the light bulb of a slide projector shining outward. Then imagine a photo slide existing in the light field of the projector. The slide is the pattern in the light, but the reality we are observing that appears on the screen is nothing more than a hologram projected from the pattern. Trying to change a health condition to matter, trying to change a health condition matter to matter, is like trying to change the image projected on the screen instead of changing the slide. Now, if you return this concept to the idea of health, the appearance of that healing in your life is the hologram being projected from source by changing the pattern in the field. So then, if you are trying to change matter, then you are believing in the illusion that matter is more real than energy. But the reality is you can't have life without energy. So you have to get beyond matter in order to change matter. Every time you change the pattern in the field, you are literally changing the pattern in 3D reality. When you become powerful enough creator, when you become a powerful enough creator, then you don't have to worry about changing matter as matter. Instead, you'll focus on changing matter by changing the pattern in the field. Change the field, you change matter. And so it is.